From first light, they gathered in their thousands. Each had their own reason for coming and their own way of showing it.
Obviously Margaret Thatcher, Lady in Blue. I think this is a fitting, sort of dignified tribute to her.
I've got dozens and dozens of photographs, actually.
Christine Cowling told me she'd travelled here overnight from Cornwall. She used to cut Margaret Thatcher's hair when the Prime Minister was on holiday.
I feel very privileged to have met her, and I'm delighted to be here to pay my last respects to her.
By the time the cortege came past, the crowd was 10 deep in places, office workers and tourists joining the mourners, many of them applauding Britain's first woman Prime Minister.
Maggie, Maggie, Maggie! Dead, dead, dead!
But close to St Paul's, around 100 protesters made their feelings clear, some of them turning their backs on the coffin.
Waste of money! Waste of money!
What do you say to the other people who are here who say, hang on, this is a funeral? That's offensive and disrespectful.
If Margaret Thatcher's family had taken her body to a church that was meaningful to her and had a private ceremony, I would have stayed well away. But £10 million of our money is being spent on celebrating the life of someone who ruined the lives of millions.
Some of Margaret Thatcher's supporters confronted the protesters.
To turn this country from the sick man of Europe to one of the best countries in the world.
Others tried to drown out the booing.
I'm really disappointed that people are behaving like this. Whatever one might think of her, she was Prime Minister for a long time.
Are you surprised by the boos?
No, not really. We were expecting it.
In fact, the protesters were only a small minority in a large and diverse crowd.
It's a very sombre atmosphere. I think everyone was paying their respects and realising what a great leader Margaret Thatcher was, and remembering all the things that she's done for the country and also around the world as well.
Despite all the tradition, this was a 21st century funeral of a pre-internet Prime Minister, now shared instantly around the globe. John Kay, BBC News.